testing the gun that killed Hitler.
In today's video, we're going to be talking about killing Hitler. You know, I just don't feel like as a country we talk about America's heroes like we used to. I mean, if our children are going to look up to anybody, they should be looking up to somebody like the guy who killed Hitler. I may not know his name, but I do know this. The man who killed Hitler has got to be a personal hero of mine.
Wait. Brandon, what the fuck? Wait. Yeah, I don't think, like, I'm gonna be real. I don't think Hitler died in the bunker. Is that too conspiracy theory of me? Is that like some ancient alien shit, guys? My Argentine grandpa told me how he killed Hitler. Is this a video from my grandpappy?
Brandon. Yeah. Hitler killed Hitler. All jokes aside, today we have the death of Adolf Hitler as next up in our historic assassination series. We've done JFK, Martin Luther King Jr., Abraham Lincoln, and even the recent attempt on the life of President Trump. But now one that comes highly requested. We're gonna kill Hitler. Now we all know how Adolf Hitler ultimately died.
Of old age in Argentina.
True.
Most historians believe that he ended up taking his own life in his bunker in Berlin, which has to be history's most notorious rage quit. But yes, today we are going to be replicating the death of Hitler. And as a special bonus, I brought a couple of friends over here on the far right.
Guys, how tall do you figure Hitler was? Probably like...
Not again. Can't wait till they find a way to make me fucking racist for killing Hitler. So, before we get too much farther, do you mind if I show you guys my PP?
I'd love to see your PP.
This is my PP, the Walther PP, as so to speak.
Smaller than I expected.
Wait, really? It was a Walther PP? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, tell me about it. Most people are familiar with the Walther PPK, you know, the gun of James Bond. Just like the MP5K is short, this one is the PPK is the shorter version of this one. This is just the straight up Walther PP.
This is a longer PP.
Yes, this is a longer PP.
Why is your PP black?
You'd think it'd
I love these guys.
be bigger. Well, do you guys want to shoot my PP? Really, I mean, it's just 32 ACP, so the recoil is really not bad. It's kind of a heavy pistol, which I'm pretty sure helps with that quite a bit, but like 32 is a fairly small round, which makes this an interesting...
If you play GoldenEye, that's the PP7.
Choice to end yourself quickly. Not a choice I think I would make for, well, I mean, a lot of reasons, actually, but...
Say it. Talk about sewer slide with that.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. You have a very nice PP. Very hard.
Appreciate you liking my PP.
Still black. Connor touches PP. It's roughly the same size as 38, isn't it?
So this is way smaller than 380. I mean, not way smaller, but I mean 3.38, 0.32.
So approximately 0.06 inches if I were to put a number to it.
If one was.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Of course.
These are super just low power rounds, to be honest. Most ballistics on this, like, it barely has more power than 22 LR, despite being, you know, significantly bigger.
Rip.
But yeah, so like I said,
Nothing.
nah.
Very bad choice.
You know, I don't think that was that guy's first bad choice.
It depends on who you ask, honestly.
What about Kanye?
Holy fuck. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Hey, now. God, my hands are so shaky.
Can't wait till Millet reveals documents of how he escaped. I know. I want it so bad. I really like watching like World War II stuff. It's like I watch like all of those documentaries about post like World War II, and like I love watching about like all this stuff, like, because like World War II had such crazy ops. Like there was like crazy like stuff happening. A lot of stuff that happened that if like this one thing didn't go this one specific way, Germany would have won. And there's like many cases of this. The truth is like crazier than fiction. Like for instance, like there's like the stories of like saboteurs, I think Swedish saboteurs. Was it Sweden? It might have been one of the other countries nearby there, but basically like Hitler was trying to like make the atomic bomb before America, and like they kept getting like fucked up by saboteurs. Norwegian, there we go, Norway. Yeah, Norway. They kept blowing up their plants that produce like heavy water so that they couldn't make it. And like they just like if they failed, like that could have changed things completely, right? And it's like this is all these stories like you don't hear about things like that, right? And it's like, yeah, it's like it wasn't that many people. It's like a small group of people. Like if they got caught and taken out, then that would have been it, right? But yeah, there's a ton of stuff like that. of just like specific people pussying out and like failing like missions that they should not have failed. It's like there's so many fun stories. Like, do you guys know about the artist army that America had? That one's really fun. So like America had a battalion of just artists, and then all they did was make blow up tanks and like things that look like from the sky that they're like a camp. And so like they would set up like these fake tanks, and then like overnight they would like deflate them and like move them. Cause like, but back then you couldn't really see at night, right? It was like really hard to see at nighttime, right? But yeah, they would basically psyop the Germans into thinking like there was like this large tank battalion, and they would do this to like block an area. They would like not have their forces there. They would just have like these fucking fake tanks, and then they would pack them up like overnight. So like the German recon would think that like they moved. Right? Like, oh shit, like where did they move to? Like you know, fog of war, right? They'd be like, where the fuck those tanks go? Right? But they were like fake, right? So like it looked like they had more. They would use it basically to psyop the Germans into thinking like we can't attack this position because they have like too much shit there. Back to the video we were watching.
Cody, come touch
It was
Brandon's
great, right?
PP. Everybody on the internet already assumes that I do. Now there's video proof that I'm touching his PP.
Jesus Christ. Altogether, solid PP.
Yep. It's a little small, but I mean, historically, I got the job done. ADD break. So to actually test out what I'm talking about, 32 ACP being kind of a smaller, underpowered round compared to, let's say, 9mm. I've got two White Claws here, one of which I'm going to shoot with my carry gun, and the other I'm going to shoot with the Walther PP. On this episode, Brandon really needs to replace the battery in his carry optic. That'll do it. Get the alcohol off of this historic firearm. And yes, this is a historic firearm. As you can tell by the naughty eagles, this is actually a German World War II production Walther, which I just think is neat. We didn't really need to go all out for that, but you know, I figured it's a neat part to add to the collection just because I think history's fucking cool. This is what happened to the brain that created Mein Kampf. So, as you can tell by that, I mean, not even a close comparison. Still got the job done, but just not nearly as much energy transfer at the same time. So on top of the pistol, it's believed that Hitler also swallowed a cyanide capsule as well.
Yeah,
really didn't want to get captured by those pesky Russians. So for sake of accuracy, might as well. Slice that open, because these don't come with open mouths. Here you go. You want to know how I got these scars? My father was a drinker. Here comes the Stuka. That's so fucking retarded. Yeah. Here you go. Nom 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 nom. Now, in a lot of depictions, they just put the gun right up against the temple. In the real world, that's a really cool way to sever your optic nerve and blow your eyes out. We're gonna be aiming for the meat here. This is the part that makes you a person, which in Hitler's case, he desperately wanted to stop being. Most of the world at that time concurred. We're gonna go ahead and load up our round of 32 ACP. Without further ado, I'm gonna kill Hitler.
Thanks for the follow.
Ruining Kanye's day in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wait.
That'll do it.
Sprechen the ouch.
Sprechen the ouchie. Yeah, there you go. There was. All right, dude.
It stopped it?
I think it stopped it. Check it. The skull's fractured.
Oh man.
I don't see a hole where the bullet came out. We can do some digging. No, I think it did exit. Yeah, I see the hole there where the bullet left through the. Yeah.
I'll go down range and look for it.
Good thinking.
Are you sure the G-spot's in here?
I don't know if it exists. Now, that wasn't super impressive looking, but don't worry, we still have plans for him. This is the Smith & Wesson 500 Magnum, most powerful handgun in the world.
Oh, damn.
This is straight up a massive hand cannon. I'm trying to grab one of these rounds for you. That is carrying significantly more energy than 32 ACP. And now in dramatic style, we get to really kill the fuck out of Hitler. Time to hit him with a little something he did not see coming. In 3, 2, 1.
Holy
Oh my
shit!
God!
You want to conceal carry that while it's down your pants? I was pronouncing it wrong, apparently.
Oh my God! Oh yeah.
My
That'll
friends all
do it.
call it Taitedoku.
Oh, man.
That's fucking gruesome. Well, guys, who wants to go next?
Ooh, me.
Here you go.
Thank you. Let me put his toupee back on.
Yep. Sorry about that.
Don't apologize to Hitler. Just in case the cyanide didn't do it. In 3, 2, 1.
Where did that one exit?
Same hole.
The freaking
Be careful about
what do
touching
you
it.
call
The
it?
last time when we killed the pedophile, I had fucking fake blood stains on my hand for a week.
In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
He should have stuck with art school. Wait, right about here.
So like basically the
jaw
gun that the PPK did like barely anything. If you look how much damage like these ones are doing.
It appears to have broken.
Wait, did I just?
Oh, dude, it was right out the teeth on this side.
It hit here. Oh, it hit here and went out the teeth.
You can see where it broke the teeth on the way out. Completely unhinged the jaw.
Dude, he would have still lived from that and just not had fun the rest of his life. His jaw was like, "Whoa."
His speech just wouldn't have been so impassioned.
How's Argentina?
Oh,
Yeah, the PPP, the 32 ACP, yeah.
Jesus. Cool. That's brutal.
Blew the Mein Kampf clean out of his head.
All right, since we got one final one, let's do it just straight on. Have fun with Gandhi in hell.
Did you say Gandhi?
Oh, we're just children. Fuck out of there.
I used to have a Walther, actually I do have some Walthers. I have some like Walther like reproductions, but I used to have like an actual Walther, but I sold it.
We can rebuild him. Stronger, faster, and more anti-Semitic. No, I did the thing.
Yeah.
I see.
I had that like that blue. You guys know what I'm talking about? The blue like Walther 22. It's like blue and like silver. It's like that really like that really fruity like sky blue color. Yeah, I sold it.
Poland should be an independent country.
Freaking
Oh, we
Fruit
put his
Loop
brain in
looking,
upside down.
Yeah.
Take to Poland.
Is that the part where all the good ideas were in?
That's why you're a doctor.
It reminds me of those like surgery simulators.
You just get the stable.
I feel like Jackie Kennedy right now.
Oh, God.
True.
And so that, folks, is how it happened. Kinda. Hitler.
They kind of remind me of like the old internet. Kind of remind me of like when people just joked around all the time. You know, like it's kind of like exactly like this, like being in like those like Counter-Strike lobbies and just like with being like playing like Counter-Strike with your friends or like World of Warcraft. It was like literally just like this, just people just fucking around, you know.
Shot by 4 YouTubers.
I appreciate my friends for showing up again. We've got King Trout, Donut
Yeah, the filthy Frank era, yeah.
Operator, and Eli Double Tap, all willing to come out for the sole purpose of getting to shoot Hitler. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We got a few more installments lined up for the assassination series, or it's now becoming, the other thing, self-assassination, I don't know. Whatever it is, it smells like Teen Spirit. But thank you guys so much for staying to the end of the video. If you have more suggestions of things along this line that you'd like to see, let me know down in the comments. We appreciate you, and I will see you sexy YouTube mother lovers next time we
I know. Do Epstein. Yeah, do that one. I want to see that one. Do the Epstein one.
shoot someone in the head. Thanks. Got it.